Welcome, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're based out of. This is round 11 of Ace QuizWiz, the second edition. We have Wandas, Sukriti and Jennifer from Trundle fighting it out with Sandesh and Kunal from Revise, the team of Data Sentinels. I'll quickly walk you guys through the quiz rules. All right, so who is going to be your team captain, Data Sentinels?
First 7 questions, I will be the captain.
Okay, so Kunal, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So Kunal is going to be the first captain for the first 7. Wandas?
Okay.
Sukriti? Jennifer,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sukriti? Okay. Sukriti is going to be the first team captain. All right. So since Data Sentinels, I think, were the first people to join, so we'll give the first pick of the fortune wall to Data Sentinels. Kunal, this is your question. Oh, this is your fortune wall. Please pick a number so that we'll start the game.
7.
All right. Let's go with number 7. So just tell me, what is the one section that I've hidden, right? So you see that yellow dotted section, I've hidden something. Assess, plan, prep, test, dash, and launch. What is this thing that we are talking about? It's specifically from the Atlassian ecosystem. Assess, plan, prep, test, dash, and launch. What could this be?
Support.
Just for hint, there's resources for all team, support for all team, value for all team, tool for all team. It's off the same page. So what is it that I've hidden? Assess, plan, prep, test, dash, and launch.
Yes. Support. Resources support. Tools support. Tools.
Now, just to clarify, what you're seeing on the left are not the options. That is also something that is in the page. So just for reference, I've given. Those are not the options. Just FYI. Is that your final answer, tools?
Are there any options?
No, there are no options.
Stage.
Stage. There is no stage. I don't think there is stage. Let's go with the stage. Resource.
Yes.
Go with the
Stage.
Stage, not stage. We go to Wandas for the steal.
Do you know? Deploy? No. Test. Release? No.
You got to give me one answer, Sukriti.
At this point, I'm just like test के बाद launch ही तो होता है.
Yeah. Is this like in the picture, or this is a hint? Resources, support, value, and
no.
tools.
So that's hint. This is all part of one specific page from Atlassian's website of something. Okay. Time's up, Sukriti.
Okay.
Do you have an answer?
Deploy.
Deploy, not deploy. So we go back to Data Sentinels and I'll give out a hint. The hint that I would give you guys is, so this is specifically not about a tool from Atlassian ecosystem. Okay. This is something related to that is very much talked about these days. All right. A lot of conversations happen in Atlassian ecosystem on the word that I have hidden there, right? Whenever you're trying to, and it's very important because, okay, actually don't know. So Sarika, this is the same problem, right? Products are very tough to give hints for. Yeah, so I think that's what I will say. So it's not a tool, not an Atlassian tool. It's something that is very much talked about in the Atlassian ecosystem right now specifically. And that's the page screenshot that I've put there, hiding one key term for which Atlassian provides resources, support, values, and tools. I'll give you one more guess each. Data Sentinels.
Service.
No, it's no market. Let's go to service. I think there is ideas.
Service.
Service.
Yes.
That's your final answer? Not service. We go to Wandas again.
I don't know when you say it like that it's been used, like we are talking about it really. So I don't know. It's just migration that comes into my mind.
Migrate. Maybe. Yeah. Tools. There is time. Migrate. Yeah.
Final answer?
I think. Yeah.
That's the right answer. Cloud migration. Migrate is the exact word that we were looking for. It's surprising. The only non-tech person on this panel gave me the right answer.
Yeah, I was looking for all the products. I was like, which will fit into this?
But yeah, that's the right answer. Migrate was the word that you're looking for. This is the cloud migration page from
Migration.
Atlassian. So it says assess, plan, prep, test, migrate. And the only thing like that has been in talks for quite some time is the migration because of end of server sale. People are moving from server to cloud. So yeah, good catch. Wandas, question number 7, 5 points go to Wandas. And we move back to the fortune wall for you to pick a number, Sukriti.
I'll go with 10.
Number 10. Again, another Atlassian question. What is the hidden word that is being highlighted? Or I've put a screenshot. I've only hidden one word. What is that one word that I have hidden? What is this screenshot of?
Is it Trello? Wait a second.
You can take the guess. I have no clue what this is.
Yeah.
Bob missed the first question in the chat. Bob, do you want to take a guess on this one? Come on, Wandas.
Productivity. I'll go with Trello.
Not Trello. We go to Data Sentinels.
Tools.
Bob, you've got it right this time.
Tools.
Tools.
Yes.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Not tools. I come back to Wandas and I'll give out a hint. The hint is the screenshot is again not from a product page of Atlassian. This is the official blog of Atlassian that I've put there and hidden the name of the Atlassian's official blog. What is Atlassian's official blog name?
Atlassian community? It's really bad. I have never paid such attention to Atlassian blog.
Final answer. Do you have a guess, Sukriti, Jennifer?
I was a fashion community because I'm sure that's not the name.
But not the name, yes. Yeah.
I think. Sukriti. Your call.
I'll stick with Atlassian community. I cannot think
Community,
of anything else. Yeah.
not community. We go to data sentinels for the steal.
Can we get hint for this?
So the hint was that it's not a tool. This is the official page of the Atlassian's blog. So whatever is the Atlassian's blog name, that's what I have hidden.
Conference तो नहीं है. I think we should go to conference. That's it.
Confluence.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
Confluence. So we'll close the question. No worries. The correct answer is Work Life. So Work
Oh.
Life is the official blog of Atlassian where they announce everything that is coming new, everything around work-life balance, team playbooks, everything, all news and everything is shared via something called Work Life. That's
Okay.
cool. Nobody gets the question number 10. We cross it out and we go back to the fortune wall for Kunal to pick a number again.
8.
All right, number 8. Again, an Atlassian question. What are you guys doing? You guys just picking Atlassian questions. I have barely 3, 4 there, and you picked all 3 of them. Okay, again, data sentence. What is the hidden text? We believe that education and business have the power to change the world. Again, it's a screenshot from Atlassian. What's the word that I have hidden?
It's the world. What we do. What we do.
Marketplace.
Partners and
That's it is marketplace one there. Just go with marketplace. No, it's not a marketplace.
Final answer?
No.
Not the right answer, Arlene, in the chat.
This was connected. Labor, education, and business have the power to change the world. So, business and education and business have the power to change is covered product. Non-profit. Is it related to non-profit organization or
Dude, I have no idea.
donations?
I have no idea. You can guess. At least give us some multiple choice questions.
You guys are only picking Atlassian questions. What do I do?
CSS.
All right, guess time, guys.
CSS. Or
Sorry?
CSS. CSS. Community
CSR?
service. CSR. Community service.
Uh,
No.
I'll come back to you. Sukriti, I come to you for the steal. If you can give me the exact answer, I'll give you points. Otherwise, I'll give part points to data sentinels.
Related to CSR. Sukriti.
Atlassian community, maybe. I actually was thinking about this. I have 2 guesses, Atlassian community or I was earlier thinking of Atlassian University, but let's stick with Atlassian community.
Atlassian community?
Yeah.
Not Atlassian community. So we go back to data sentinels and I'll give out a hint. You guys were on the right track. It is the official Atlassian CSR program. So there's a name to the official Atlassian CSR program. It's a very simple name to which they have also credited the Pledge 1% program as well, in which a lot of companies have pledged people hours and like dollar values and a lot of other things when it comes to giving back to the community. What is that program called? That's what's there. If you guys don't know, then it's fine. We can just pass and we can close this.
No, we don't know.
No clue? Okay. Jennifer and Sukriti?
No clue.
No clue. All right. So we'll close the question number 8 again. The answer is Atlassian Foundation. Atlassian Foundation is the official name of their CSR program, which they use. So like you could see there, right? Like non-profit license given, hours volunteered. That's what it is. Question number 8 goes unanswered. That's fine. Again, we go back to the wall. Sukriti.
Let's go with 2.
Number 2, finally a non-Atlassian question. I love this question because this is so Indian originated, and I knew I have almost at least Indian origin for people, so I could put this question. In 2004, a company introduced a new flavor in a product in India. It targeted urban youth and young adults in high and middle income groups, but it failed to excite the Indians. The commercial that they took, the advertisement that means they took on a promising new star of Indian cinema at that time, okay, 2004, to dress up in an Elvis Presley inspired outfit. But irrelevant advertising, mismatch of the target group, and an out of context commercial inspired by a disco decade caused the product to fail in India, almost similarly to US and UK markets as well. Name the brand and the flavor. You're looking for a product company which will introduce the new flavor, but it failed miserably. The advertisement that they did to promote that product was a promising new star of that time dressing up as an Elvis Presley inspired outfit. But it didn't work and the product failed. At least the flavor failed. Arlene, you're going on the right track. Sukriti.
Outfit.
Sorry?
It's your guess question, right? So Jennifer, what were you saying?
I was saying, can we see the inspired outfit? Elvis Presley's inspired outfit.
No, we cannot. That's the answer. You'll know the answer otherwise. 2004, an advertisement
2004.
inspired by Elvis Presley outfit. Company introduces a flavor which fails. What's the brand and the flavor?
Nestle,
Any guesses?
maybe, because I'm just guessing it out because Nestle has failed a couple of times and then it has gone up again.
Okay. And the
Yeah.
flavor? Oh, by the way, first of all, is that your final answer?
Jennifer, do you have any other guess?
I was thinking other way, and I was like, no.
Okay, let's stick with Nestle. And I have no clue about the flavor.
That's okay. So it not Nestle as well, anyways. So we go to data Sentinels for taking a shot at it.
So we are thinking on lines that it is targeting urban youth and young adults. It must be related to exercise or good food or healthy food. So it's protein powder.
I'm so excited to give the hint if nobody gets it.
No.
No clue? Okay, so we come back to Wandas and we'll give a hint for both of the teams. The up-and-coming actor at that time was Vivek Oberoi. Right? That's why I wrote at the time. So he did the advertisement. Vivek Oberoi marketed the flavor for this specific product, which failed miserably. Vivek Oberoi dressed up as Elvis Presley, but obviously did not hit the mark at all. And the photo is actually of a rapper named Vanilla Ice, which is a very famous song in US, Ice Ice Baby, if you've heard. That's the singer Vanilla Ice. So that's the hint. Some people caught it in the chat, but yeah, that's the hint. So Vanilla Ice is the person who's in the photo. He might not be the answer, but it's a hint. And the actor or the up-and-coming actor that time was Vivek Oberoi. And we are looking for a food company. Yeah, those are the three hints. Food, beverage company.
Yeah, I thought about only. When it said flavor, I thought it's ice cream, but nothing more than that.
No, it cannot be Amul.
No.
No.
Wrong guess in the chat,
Wrong.
Bob. On the other hand, Arlene just got it spot on. Must say.
Ice.
It's quite old. Other than that, who is that? Quality was. But they don't. I don't think I've ever seen their advertisement.
Quality Walls is a good guess. But which ice cream?
I think it's vanilla now.
It cannot be vanilla. It's everyone's favorite. Everyone goes with vanilla when they cannot decide any other
Oh yeah,
flavor.
it's a new flavor. It's a new
Yes.
flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, guess time, guys.
It could be chocolate because in very early days, I think maybe Quality Walls and chocolate you refer?
Mm,
Okay.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, not chocolate and vanilla quality walls. Data Sentinels.
Oh, you.
No, guess the Guru Thamdari.
Yeah,
let us
you can guess.
Noodles.
Noodles.
Noodles नहीं.
Yep.
Any guesses?
Brand Parle.
Parle is a shop called. Parle chocolates.
No.
No.
No guess.
No guess. All right, we'll close the question again. Question number 2, we'll close it, but I'll give you guys a chance to guess again because I love this question. It's a soft drink that I'm looking for as the answer. Do you guys want to take a guess now?
Okay.
Did you guys know about this?
Is it Coke?
Yep.
Oh,
Coke launched vanilla in 2004 with Vivek Oberoi, failed miserably, did not hit any sales targets, and within 6 months they shut the whole project down. Nothing.
Maybe
And
that's why you don't know.
yeah, but it's a very famous marketing case study how to fail by launching a. There are only a few places that vanilla Coke actually hit up. I think in Australia, I think I read somewhere that it was running for a while, but then they shut it down as well. But yeah, this specific answer that we were looking for, that was vanilla Coke or Coca-Cola. All right, question number 2 close. We go back. Data Sentinels, you to pick a number.
14.
Sorry, 14?
14.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm looking for a phrase. Okay, this phrase means to take shortcuts or do something in a less thorough way in order to save time or money. Some believe that it could be from construction, when a builder or a carpenter would take shortcut and they skip proper procedures like accurately measuring and construction techniques. It also could originate from racing, where drivers would try to take a shorter path to gain an advantage. What is this phrase, which means to take shortcuts or do something in a less thorough way, that I'm looking for? What's the phrase? In common English, it's used. It's a very common phrase.
There's a better
Different parts of that.
to become the construction builder and carpenter takes shadows in the world.
The origin of the phrase comes from racing or construction. Yep, Robert, Arlene, both of you are on the right track. I actually got the right answer. Come on, guys. Come on, Data Sentinels. Drivers would take a shorter path to gain an advantage. To do shortcuts or do something in less thorough way in order to save time or money.
Hmm? You can change that.
Any guesses? All right. Do you want to pass?
Yes.
Yes, pass.
Okay. We pass to Wandas. Jennifer
Correct, sir.
Sukriti.
I think I might know.
To do
but
something in a less thorough way. To take shortcuts. A phrase for that.
What are you thinking, Jennifer?
I'm thinking that say that we're taking a shortcut. I can't imagine a phrase right now. I'm so sorry.
Pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
High level something? No, it's not a phrase. No.
Please check.
Okay. Any guesses? Wandas?
No.
Cutting short.
Sorry, what was that?
I was saying cutting short. Maybe I have no clue.
Let's go with
when you-
cutting short.
Cutting short?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
cutting short. I go back to data sentinels for a steal. The hint that I would give is think racing, right? So the image again is a hint. When you're taking a turn, they would not take the full outer lap. They would try to take it just close to the edge of the lane and just take a turn from there, right? So that's what the phrase comes from in racing. We might not want to go to construction. And the other thing that I would say is think geometry, maybe. Think rectangles, think triangles, think something like that. Yeah. That's the hint that I would say. I think Sukriti got it.
Yeah, even I think so.
Okay, you did
I'm
as
so
well.
hopeful.
There is word diagonal in that, but I'm not able to guess the phrase.
Age of life. No, age of tomorrow.
Diagonal.
Sorry?
Diagonal.
Diagonal? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Not diagonal. We go back to Wandas.
Tangent.
Cutting corners.
That's right. To cut corners or cutting corners is the phrase that we are looking for. When you're driving, you cut corners. You cut corners in your job. You try to take a shortcut. That's what the phrase we were looking for. Question number 14, 5 points we give to Wanda. Sarika, in this quiz, we've given 5 points to both teams whenever we've done hint. Okay, so I think that's what we are continuing.
5 points to both means, Sajid?
Like even if it is a hint for data sentinels, we've not split the 5 points. We've done 5 points for the both teams. Okay.
I have a record. I can do that.
Yeah.
So
You can check, right? Yeah.
Number 7 for data sentinels and Wandas answered that. So can we give 3.5 for that?
No, that's what I'm saying. So in this, I'm giving 5 points because the question, the game anyways is going to be very low scoring game, I feel. So we are going to give 5 points for both the hints to both the teams. Right. So no, but sorry if it came out in a different way. I'm sorry, guys, but just makes it a little easy for me and Sarika to do maths at the end of the game. Otherwise, the tension is just like we both are sitting doing, calculation, and we are both chatting each other, saying that, hey, is your answer right? Is your answer right? All right. Question number. Which question was that? Sorry.
It was 2. No, it was 14, I think.
You're right. Question number 14. So question number 14, 5 points to Wandas. Okay. And we are back at the fortune wall for data sentinels. Kunal.
I guess they have to pick.
14.
Sorry. Oh, it's your question. Sorry. Yeah, my fault. It's Wanda's call. Sukriti.
4.
All right. Number
Number
4.
4.
All right. In Greek mythology, Asclepius is the deity associated with healing. He is the son of Apollo. He became so proficient in healing that he surpassed his father and was believed to be able to evade death and bring others back from life, back from the brink of death to life. The Asclepius staff, which is used as a symbol, is often confused with caduceus, which is the staff carried by Hermes in Greek mythology, which has 2 dash. How is Asclepius staff and caduceus more commonly known? So, Arlene, you've given the right answer, but only of the blank. So, how do we? Yeah, Bob's got it right. So, we're looking for how do we know Asclepius staff and caduceus more commonly? And the details about them is given above. Asclepius is the deity associated with healing. He was son of Apollo. He became so good that he surpassed his father. His staff is used as a symbol, is often confused with caduceus, which is the staff carried by Hermes in Greek mythology.
When I saw Greek mythology, I was hoping for Medusa and Zeus. Okay.
Any guesses, guys?
No clue.
Okay. Do you guys want to pass? Okay,
Yeah.
you pass. Data Sentinels.
Symbols. The staff are
You guys want to take a
No.
guess? No guess?
No.
All right. We come back to Wandas and I'll give out a hint. So the dash, I'll fill out the dash. That might make it a little easier. Hermes' staff had 2 serpents. Asclepius' staff had 1 serpent. So what you're seeing in the image is actually Asclepius' staff. And Hermes' staff has 2 serpents. That's why people get confused between these two. But why or how do we know the staff of Asclepius or caduceus more commonly? It's a symbol of something that whenever you see that symbol, you recognize, oh, okay, this is that.
Too bad in history.
Any guesses, guys? Jennifer, Sukriti, any guess? Look at the image.
There's
Sorry?
a single word which is
No,
commonly
not
for them.
necessarily. So the dash is serpent. I'm just looking
Yeah,
how
that
do we know more commonly the Asclepius staff or caduceus. Caduceus has 2 serpents, Hermes staff, and Asclepius
That's one.
staff had 1 serpent. Any guesses?
Jennifer, I don't have any clue.
You guys pass? Okay, we go
What do
to
you say?
data sentinels. Oh, sorry. You gonna give out an answer?
What do you think, Jennifer? Okay, let's
No?
pass.
Okay, we pass. Okay, data sentinels.
what time was it?
But how is it?
How do we know this more commonly? What is it a symbol of?
I mean, is it related to medical professionals or doctors?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's right. The symbol associated with doctors. That's the one staff with the serpent that we see, Asclepius staff, and the other one being Caduceus, which is Hermes staff. So people confuse the latter for the former, but yeah, that's the right answer. Question number 4. 5 points go to Data Sentinels. And we go back to the fortune wall again. This is your turn, right, Kunal?
Yeah.
3,
Yes.
1, 2, 3,
12.
4, 5, 6. Yes. 12? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Again, we are
Seven.
looking for a phrase. Yes, Sarika, you were saying something?
7 questions are done, right?
This is the 7th question, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
right.
6, 7. Yeah, this is the 7th question. All right. So Kunal and Sandesh, we're looking for a phrase or an idiom, okay, which means that it's someone else's turn to take a specific action or make a decision. Its origin comes from tennis, where players take turns hitting back and forth over the net. When a player hits, it's their opponent's turn to respond and hit it back. If the player doesn't hit the ball, they lose a point. What is this idiom? The face Jennifer is making. Someone else's turn to take a specific action or make a decision. What's the idiom or phrase for this specific thing?
Take one. Taken on me, taken on us.
Players sitting back and forth over the net.
Back and forth.
It's their opponents and they respond and fill the ball.
Back and forth. I don't know.
And different value. The doesn't fit the boost the ball. That is the medium. Hit or miss. Hit or miss.
Sorry, what's the answer? Data Sentinels?
Hit or miss.
Hit or miss? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Not hit or miss. We go to Wandas.
So if we avoid the tennis part, Sukriti, I really think it can be, it's their call. I don't, apart from that, I can't think of anything. What do you think? Where are you?
Someone else's turn to take a specific action or make a decision.
Yeah. Could be their call or like the shot, maybe.
I don't think both of them are idiom.
Yeah.
Any guesses, guys?
We can go the short part because it's more relevant to tennis. We can do that, Sukriti. Just take a guess.
I feel Kunal got the answer. Any guesses, Sukriti?
Yes.
Maybe like opponent's shot. No, maybe shot.
Shot?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Not shot. I come back to Data Sentinels. I'll give out a hint, but I have a feeling you guys already know the answer now. The hint is think tennis, where tennis is played, right? Where tennis is played.
So
That's
Yes.
the hint.
Yes.
So Data Sentinels. Go ahead.
The ball in your court. Yes. Opponent's court, basically.
That's right. The ball is in your court. That's the phrase that we say when it's say we're waiting for somebody to, take an action. So yeah, question number 12, 5 points go to Data Sentinels. And we come back to the fortune wall. I think we're done with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we are done with 7 questions. Sarika, can you just do a quick score check? And then we'll flip
Both of the teams score points 10 till now. Both are on the same numbers.
Both
10.
are on the same number?
Yes.
So
Let's
1,
get
2,
up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right. So both are at 10 points. We flip
Close
the
match.
caps. We flip the cap. And since last question was for data sentinels, we'll flip and we come to Jennifer. Jennifer, your turn to pick a number. Sorry?
5.
Number 5. Okay.
5.
Yes.
All right. Anytime the main character would crack a joke, they would say a catchphrase, highlighting that the utterance was not true. It became so popular that in January, Warner Brothers filed for a registered trademark for that catchphrase, becoming effective in 2012. A Brazilian biologist later used that catchphrase and named this bee that we are seeing as Iglosa dash. What are we talking about? What is this phrase that would be used anytime the main character would crack a joke? So obviously I'm talking about TV or movies. A very famous character would crack a joke and they would say a catchphrase, highlighting that whatever they are saying prior to that catchphrase or after was not true or it was a joke. It became so popular that Warner Brothers actually filed a trademark for it.
No offense. It's not true. Just Jennifer, I have 3 guesses.
Okay.
Um,
Main
Tell me your
character would crack a joke. they
main
would say a
character.
catchphrase.
I'm rethinking because of that.
I think if it's Warner Brothers, so it should be something related to Marvel. So I'm just coming back to 2011 main characters, and then what are the catchphrases? I like that the utterance was not true.
No, Bob's no answer not correct. Bob, try again. All right. In the interest of time, I'll ask you guys to be a little quicker because we are at 45 minutes. We've only done like 6 questions yet. We got 5 more. All right. Any guesses, Wandas?
What were the 3 options that you had, Sukriti?
I forgot. No offense. And the second one was just kidding.
Mhm.
I feel like highlighting that the utterance was not true.
Yeah.
The third
Any
one
guesses?
is just
Why would you name a bee?
All right. Guess, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's your call now.
We can go with no offense.
Not no offense. We go to data sentinels.
I hope it's not a bad.
Bingo. Bingo.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
The names. Okay. No.
Oh, team captain has to confirm.
Yes.
Yes, bingo.
Bingo? Okay, not bingo. So I come back to Wandas and I give out a hint. The hint that I would say is first of all, Warner Brothers is not Marvel. It's DC. Jennifer, what are you doing? But that's not the part of the joke. The hint that I would give is there's a reason the Brazilian biologist gave that catchphrase as the name to the bee. Think of how a bee, what's the sound that a bee makes when it flies? Okay. And think of popular TV shows that were happening, which had more scientific catchphrases being thrown around. So it was a TV series about scientists. Yeah, let's say that. It had scientists on the TV show, and think of how the bee flies. That's the hint. Arlene, you're right. The catchphrase is one word.
So I can think of Bazinga. Sukriti, because it was the B
Yeah.
buzz.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's right. Bazinga.
Binga.
Yeah.
That's what Sheldon Cooper used to say every time he would make a joke. Question number 5. 5 points go to the Wonder Wandas. And we go back to the fortune wall. Data Sentinels. Number 6. All right, I love this question. So the character Hela from Marvel Comics is inspired by Hel from Norse mythology. Originally the name of the world of the dead, it later came to mean the goddess of the dead. In Norse mythology, she also had a sibling, Fenrir, the wolf, which also made an appearance in the same movie Ragnarok. And the third, Jormungand, the world serpent. As per the mythology, who's the father of Hela, Fenrir, and Jormungand? Arlene got it right. Arlene, you definitely should participate.
Odin.
Odin.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Not Odin. We go to Wonder Wandas.
I rely on you, Jennifer. I have not seen any of these movies.
No, even I thought of Odin, but I knew that is it. It needs to be related to death. Originally, the name of the dead.
Fenrir, Hel, and Jormungand. Who's the father?
Okay,
Any
so
guesses?
I have a couple of options, Sukriti. You tell me, okay? And I'm just backing up from Christianity here. So it can be devil because it's hell.
Okay.
And then it can be Lucifer. But I have, I'm out of options here. So I think I can go with Lucifer. I don't. If Sukriti agrees.
Yeah.
Because he
go
is
ahead.
actually the devil.
Yeah.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Not Lucifer. We go back to Data Sentinel. Since it was your question, I'll give out a hint. So the character was in the movie as well. I understand where you came from when you said Odin, because Odin is the father of Hela in the movies. But in the Norse mythology, that's not true. But the character who's actually Hela's or Fenrir's or Jormungand's father is in the movie as well, and is a fairly known character.
Hamdal.
Loki.
Tina.
Yeah, we'll just guess. Go ahead.
Hamdal.
Heimdall, final answer?
Yeah.
Not Heimdall. Wonder Wandas, one more guess.
I can only think of Loki. So I'm not going to say anything else.
Is that your final answer? That's right. Loki is the father of Fenrir, Hel, and Jormungand in the Norse mythology. They changed it to fit the movies where Loki became a brother technically, but
Brother,
in Norse mythology. Technically, if you think about it, it's not brother because Odin adopted Loki. It was not his daughter.
yeah.
Odin was the father of Hela in Marvel Cinematic Universe, but not in reality. So Loki is the father. The trickster Loki is the reality father of these three. Question number 6, 5 points go to Wonder Wandas. And we go back to the fortune wall for Wonder Wandas to pick a question. Jennifer, 3 more to pick.
Nine.
All right, question number 9. In a 2006 video game Hitman, one of the in-game missions, Club Dash, involves killing an indie musician who is celebrating his birthday. This takes inspiration from a lore regarding popular musicians, artists, actors, and other celebrities. The phenomena gave rise to an urban myth in popular culture and entertainment which is refuted by statistical research. What are we talking about? So there are very famous musicians, artists, actors, and other celebrities that I've given in the screenshot or photo below as well. There's an urban myth or a lore around it, which is also used in or referenced in the video game Hitman, where Hitman goes to a club dash and kills a musician on his birthday. What's the lore, or what are we talking about? Any guesses, Wandas?
So the lore and the club's name is kind of similar. That's why you.
Yeah, so the club's name is something which is very key, and that's the lore as well. Yeah, you can say that. So what's the theme which connects all these people that are there in the screenshot? All right, any guesses? We'll move quickly. If you don't know, we pass. Pass? All right, we pass. Data Sentinels?
Hip hop.
Is that your final answer? Hip hop?
Yes. Hip hop. Yes.
Okay, not hip hop. We come back to Wandas. So the people in the photo are Robert Johnson, Janis Joplin, Amy Winehouse, Brian Jones of Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, and Jim Morrison. All of them are dead, right? All of them are dead. And there's a very common, not common, there's one thing that connects all of these deaths. That's the
Okay,
yeah,
I know it.
Okay.
I know it. I think
Okay.
it's Illuminati, maybe club in Illuminati, or maybe it's a myth.
Okay. Is
Wait.
that your final answer?
I think. So, Kriti, do you have anything else?
Go ahead with that.
I think it's Illuminati.
Not
Because
Illuminati.
it's really connected to me. Oh!
Not Illuminati. We go to Data Sentinels for a. I would have given more hint, but Jennifer just, short an answer. So you guys don't get another hint as well. Do you guys know? Otherwise, we can close the question. If not a fan of these guys, you probably would not know what it is all about.
No.
But yeah.
No.
So one thing that connects these guys, we'll close the question. Bob, you're right on the chat. One thing which was connects these people is that all of them died, obviously. But the club's name or the lore is, there's a thing called 27 Club, which says all of these guys, all these famous artists, musicians died at the age of 27. Kurt Cobain died at 27. Jimi Hendrix died at 27. Amy Winehouse died at 27. So all the entertainment magazine, everybody started saying there's a curse on that age. Every time you reach that, and if you're a great, you die. So the last famous person to die in that list was Amy Winehouse. There have been more in that list, obviously, but statistical research has proved that this is not true. There's no curse or anything. And in the game, it's also the club 27, where Hitman goes and you have to kill a person on their birthday, on their 27th birthday. But yeah, if you knew, this question is that kind of a question. That's fine. This was question number 9. We close out question number 9 and we go for final 3 questions. Data Sentinels, pick a number.
3.
All right, number 3. Find 2 Jira features in this. So I'm looking at the time, guys. We'll do exactly 45 seconds because we are almost up on an hour. Last 5 seconds, guys. All right, time's up. Any guesses, guys? No? Okay. Pass. If you pass, if you want to take a guess. I mean, you cannot take a guess. You have to find something.
Yes.
Data Sentinels, pass.
Yes.
Okay, we move to Wandas. Again, 45 seconds for you guys as well.
I could find one filter just in the middle,
Right.
and there's list as well in the third last. But,
Just FYI, like I say this every time I start a question, there might be false positives in there to confuse you as well.
yeah, that's why I was like, why is list there? But filter is for like definite.
Okay, last 5 seconds, Supriti. Jennifer.
I'm trying to find. Can they be like in reverse direction too?
Anyway, yeah, it can be in any way.
Oh, okay.
Okay, time's up. You wanna give one answer? Otherwise, we'll move on.
Filter for
Okay.
now, yes.
Filter. Okay, so I'll give you part points. That's right. Middle row filter definitely is there. I come back to data centers. Did you guys find anything? Otherwise, we'll close the question. Okay,
No.
then we'll close the question. We'll move on in the interest of time. The other answer was version, which was on the first row. Version or
Okay.
releases that we see. Yeah, in Jira, but that's fine. Question number 3, 5 points to Wanda, Sarika. And we come back to the fortune wall. I think it's Jennifer's pick now, right?
Yes.
Jennifer?
One.
Go ahead.
One.
All right, number 1. Connect the following. Very simple question. Bob, the first emoji question of this edition after 11 games. Okay, no hatred towards me. No, it's not. It's not Atlassian. It's a general trivia question. I can give you that much.
Okay.
You have to connect the following. It means something, or there's one connection between the 4 emojis that you have there. Before people start spamming the chat saying that this is emoji which was banned. Come on, Bob. I'm rooting for you as well in the chat. Sorry, Jennifer. I could not hear you.
What? No, oh,
Could not
no,
hear
no,
you.
sorry. So the second emoji, what is it actually called?
Sorry, cannot say that.
I don't think it's an axe.
No, it's not axe. What do we call it? Like, I forgot the name. And I saw this on TV yesterday in 911. Someone was I think using this, but I couldn't remember the name. I cannot recall it.
Any guesses,
Heart
guys?
of-
Again,
Heart
time.
of stone, heart of stone, or
Is
heartbreak.
that your final answer, Jennifer? You need to give me an answer. We are up on time. Pass, Jennifer?
Bottom.
Sorry?
Bottom of our
Bottom?
heart. We find
Bottom of my
so,
heart?
Yeah.
Not bottom of
Not-
my heart. That's fine. We move on. Data Sentinels.
Dialogue.
Sorry.
Dialogue.
Dialogue.
You are the
Yeah.
Did you say dialogue? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
not dialogue. I come back to Wandas and I give out a hint. Now I can tell you what they are. The first one is a diamond emoji. The second one is a spade emoji. The third one is a heart emoji. The fourth one is a golf club emoji. Can you tell me what
Card
connects
deck.
these 4?
Card deck.
Sorry?
Card deck.
That's right. The
Wow.
card deck, the 4 types of cards that exist in any card deck: a heart, a spade, a diamond, and a club.
Maybe I should
So-
start with that.
Question number 1, 5 points go to Wonder Wonders. Good catch, Sukriti. And we go back to the wall. Final 2 questions. Data Sentinels.
11.
All right, let's do number 11.
No idea.
Robert Galbraith is the author of Cormoran Strike series of crime novels, also called The Cuckoo Calling, The Silkworm, Career of Evil, Lethal White. Why are they famous? There's a very specific reason why Robert Galbraith's Cormoran Strike or other novels are famous. There's one very specific, very clear answer. If you know, you know, otherwise you can. And again, in the interest of time, I'll just say, do you guys want to pass?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Wonder Wonders.
I just want to take a guess. I think they're all converted into movies, maybe.
Jennifer, your volume, sorry, your audio is very low for me. Is it just for me? Say it
Can you hear
again.
me now?
I can. Yes, please.
Okay. So I was saying maybe that they're all made up into movies.
Is that your final answer?
I think so. Sukriti, do you have anything else?
They're all dark. They all look dark to me.
Is that your final
So I
answer?
think they're,
Movies?
yeah.
Not
Yeah.
movies. We come back to Data Sentinels. I'll give out a hint. The hint is Robert Galbraith is not the author's original name. That's why the books are famous. It's somebody else's pen name. Just a pen name, right? We use the writers write with some other name. This is somebody else's pen name that they have used to write these series of books. And they were already a very famous author. They were already very famous authors. They used Robert Galbraith as the name to write these series of novels. Who is that very famous author who wrote as Robert Galbraith? Any guesses?
No idea.
Idea.
Okay. Wonder Wonders?
Very famous.
Very famous.
Very famous.
Very famous.
Very famous. Makes me
Yeah.
think J.K. Rowling. She's a woman, I think. So I don't
Okay.
think so
Is that your final answer?
But she can write in a
but-
man's name. It's a pen name.
Yeah, let's just say J.K. Rowling.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's right.
We don't. Oh
J.K.
God.
Rowling writes as Robert Galbraith. That's why I said very famous.
Very famous. It's just like Harry Potter, Harry Potter. That was all
Yeah,
going.
she did not want her name to be associated with something else. She created a pet name called Robert Galbraith and writes books of the Cormoran Strike novels under that name. Arlene again got it right in the chat. So question number 11, 5 points again to Wonder Wonders. And we come back for the final question, I guess, of the quiz. This is for Wonder Wonders itself, right, Jennifer? Yes. All right. Again, the final Atlassian question. What is the hidden text? Atlassian's no-nonsense guide to agile development. I've put a block there. What is that one text?
A line?
Tell me.
We
I'll
cannot
say
hear
it.
you.
I can't hear you, Jennifer.
Just a second. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying that I don't know this at all. So it's on you. You can just tell me. And I will
Okay.
say that word.
Just quickly, time check, guys. I'll give
Okay,
you
yeah.
20 more seconds.
Sukriti, you
All
can
right.
say anything. I think.
Any guesses?
What was the first thing that you were saying?
A line.
A line. Let's go with a line.
Align? Not align. Data Sentinels?
I guess Scrum is the answer.
Is that your final answer?
Scrum. Yes.
Not Scrum. I'll give out one hint. Let's see if you guys can get it with that. It's a role. It's a very common role. The answer is a very common
Master.
role.
Scrum Master.
And sorry, it's Wanda's turn. That data Sentinels. Just 1 second. So it's a very common role. That's the answer. So yeah, Wanders, you wanna take a hit? It's obviously agile development and a specific role that helps the organization. Yeah, let's say that. No,
Could be
not the right
something
answer,
related to
Arlene.
sprint. Could be related to sprint.
And they say
Let's-
when sir
Sprint
suggested
master.
it's a role, maybe, or like
Sprint-
developer, maybe because it's agile development.
No.
Any guesses?
They do
Otherwise,
have
you guys
these
can
new
pass.
permissions for sprint managers.
We can go with sprint masters if you feel like
Sprint manager. Sprint manager.
sprint manager.
Okay. Not sprint manager. Data Sentinels.
Scrum manager.
Scrum Master. So,
Scrum Master. Scrum Manager. Sorry.
Manager.
Program manager. Program manager.
Program manager, not program manager. So the right answer is the agile coach. The agile coach is Atlassian's guide to agile development. It's actually a link where you can go on Atlassian's website where you can see all the plays, all the information that you can around agile. All right, that brings us to the end of the quiz. I think, yep, we've finished all the questions. And now we are at mercy of Sarika to do some mathematics and tell us what's the final score. All right, Sarika, over to you.
Yes. So the final score for data sentinels is 10,
10 points
And
to data
if-
sentinels. All right.
and Vanda's score 35.
All right. 35. That's a good score. And Wanders move on to the next round. Congratulations,
Yes.
guys.
Yay!
Data Sentinels, well played. Thank you, guys, for playing along. Just for everybody else, the next match is between Emojicons and Hamburg Drop Beer Club. It's on next Thursday, 7:30 p.m. IST, 10:30 p.m. EST. Once again, congratulations, Wanders, Sukriti and Jennifer. You move on. Data Sentinels, well played. Thank you, Sarika, and have a good weekend, everybody.
All right.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Congrats.